you scouted your current players, kind of give us a rundown of what you saw and the potential that this group has.
Well, one of the exciting things about going for this job is that when I looked at the roster, I felt pretty good about what they had returning. They were a team that was picked to finish 8th, but finished 5th. And I know we came here at Cleveland State and got beat up on. So coming in and scouting them, I knew they had some players returning that I felt good about, felt like, the cover wasn't bare. And I also felt like with the players we plan on recruiting and bringing in to add to this group, we could be pretty good. So I'm excited to work with these young ladies. I told them that yesterday. I also told them, when a new coach comes in, players are like, oh, he didn't recruit me. I said, from this point on, I recruited you. And together, we're going to make this place a great place to play.
The key to a quick turnaround, what does that involve?
Well, it's going to take the young ladies buying into our system here. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take us getting better as individuals. It's going to take me and my staff really grinding to get more players in here to help these young ladies. And also just us putting them in a position on the floor to be successful. But to be successful, we have to be together. We have to be like a family. We have to care about each other, and that's the first part.
Yes. You mentioned the word staff. Have you given any thoughts to your staff? You've been in college basketball for quite a while now, so I assume you have people you have in mind.
Yeah.
Staff.
Yes, I got to thank Jeremy and PJ for putting that article up yesterday, because I had about 100 assistant coaches yesterday. But I have people in mind. I'm going to keep it to myself for now until I have an opportunity to call their bosses and ask for permission to speak with them. But there are people that I think will work well with myself and the young ladies that we have, and make this a successful program. Yes.
If you're going to play an up-tempo game, does that mean you're going to concentrate more on recruiting guards?
Well, you definitely have to have guards. We have a pretty good crew of guards with Seward, Reynolds, Urbanic, all of those guys. But we need to get more. I would not like to play those guys 36 minutes and up. So we need to get more players that can help them. But we're going to recruit every position, because for the style I want to play, we need guards that can handle the ball, that can shoot the ball, and we need posts that can get up and down the floor and also be physical.
This was a follow-up to that. How many positions do you have open right now?
Well,
Are there any of the scholarships yet this year?
yeah, I'm hoping to bring in at least 2 young ladies that can play for the upcoming season, and maybe a transfer that'll be eligible next year. But we're definitely looking to add some depth to the roster.
Coach, what did you do to wear that one out?
Well, that one wears herself out. She's the biggest fan around here, If you were here before we started, she was running all around. But this is a good moment for us, believe me. Believe me. Otherwise, she would be up here talking right now.
So you do most of your recruiting right here in the Midwest, or focus on this area that you know so well?
Well, I've been very fortunate to work at a lot of places. So, my best recruit at Youngstown was from California. I'm planning on recruiting out west a little bit too, just because I have contacts there. But most of the recruiting would be Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Illinois, yes. But we're going to go all over to hopefully bring in student athletes that fit what we're trying to do on the basketball court and in the academics.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about where you've been all around and everything? Where do you feel about the Horizon League in general?
So
How
the
it
Horizon.
fits into the basketball hierarchy?
Oh, the Horizon League is a very good league, and it just proved that this past year, having 4 teams playing postseason play. 3 was in the NIT. 2 of those were at large bids, which says a lot. Then you had 1 in the NCAA tournament. So I believe the Horizon League was 9th or 10th best conference this year out of 32 conferences, which is very good. But like I told the young ladies yesterday, yes, it's a very good league. It's a very competitive league, but on any given night, anyone can be beaten. So I keep using the UConn analogy where, you play in UConn's league, you kind of know that they're probably going to be one of the top teams. Well, here we hope to change that.
In your question, talking about recruiting,
Yes.
I know you're talking about the states surrounding us in this area, but you're neglecting the area across the river from us, which is close, and we've been very successful in trying and recruiting people from Canada, particularly the golf team. I think most of our golfers are.
Canada's going to be a very big area for us, and hopefully you'll see that soon. But yes, Canada is an area where there's some very good basketball players. I hope to bring someone on staff that knows the Canada area very well, because I know Canada's a very good area to recruit here. So yes, don't worry about that. I think you're going to see Canadians, you're going to see internationals. We recruit all over. So, but good question.
All right.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming.